Hi, I'm Gardner Koo here with my sleepy little Nacho, and when I turned 30, I started to notice the lines appearing on my face, and I realized I needed to do something about taking care of my skin in the garden. A lot of times you're working in hot and dry conditions with the sun beating down on your face and body. So after much research and many products, I have the minimum 4 things you should be doing for your skin in the garden. And for you skincare pros out there, I have one you might not have heard of as number 3 and one you definitely haven't heard of as number 4, so stick around. So starting with the very basics for the newbies, create a physical barrier between you and the sun. This means wearing long sleeves and a wide-brimmed hat and pants, not shorts. Stopping the sun from hitting your skin in the first place is the best way to avoid aging, sun damage, and skin cancer. I know for people in warm climates this might be a no-go, so wait around for number 4. I have an alternative for you. The next thing you need to wear is a moisturizer sunscreen every day on your face, literally every day. If it's overcast, if it's only for an hour, absolutely every freaking day. I like to use Roche Posay because I have dry skin, and this is a little heavier to help fix that. If you have oily skin, I'd recommend the CeraVe. It works great. The moisturizer helps keep your skin hydrated and while sweating and dealing with dust and wind. It also has the amazing benefit of filling in all those fine lines on your face, making you look younger. The sunscreen you want to be broad spectrum and a minimum of SPF 30. This will help prevent photoaging, i.e. wrinkles and liver spots, as well as protect against skin cancers. Mineral sunscreen is better, but honestly, they suck to wear. You get chalk on your clothes and everywhere. I don't like them. And my favorite advice I ever heard is your face starts at your boobs. Don't be one of those people with a young face and a turkey neck. So apply the product all the way down. Now, for one you might not have heard of is retinol. This is a magic drug for skin, even though in essence it's just vitamin A. Through numerous large scientific studies, retinol has been shown to reduce fine lines, improve skin texture, and lower the incidence of skin cancers. Now, it can be a bit tricky to pick one out because the market is just flooded with these products, but screen out all that noise because the only one that matters is tritonium. Excuse the pronunciation. Unlike all the other retinols, this one is prescribed by your doctor and comes under many generic brand names like Retin-A, Renovo, and Altrino. Why do you ask, is it prescribed by your doctor? Because the FDA says it actually does something, whereas they don't regulate the cosmetics industry because they don't believe those products have any active effects. Let that sink in. They don't think they do anything. You want to use tritonium at night because sunlight breaks down the molecule. Use it 2 or 3 times a week, slowly going up in strength, and always moisturize a few minutes after applying. You also want to be extra religious on wearing your moisturizer SPF because it can make your skin extra sensitive to UV rays. My final one that no one has heard of is a leaf from the Amazon called Polypodium. It was only recently discovered to have therapeutic effect. Now, it is not one of those people who's trying to push chelated silver or whatever. This supplement has a strong base of scientific study by the National Institute of Health. What Polypodium does is it prevents sunburn. It raises your skin's internal tolerance to UV exposure so you can go outside all day without risk of burning on your arms and legs. It's not clear if Polypodium protects against photoaging, so still put on your facial moisturizer sunscreen. But this is a game changer for preventing sunburn, which leads to cancer. Nicotinamide, the other ingredient in this supplement, is a proven skin cancer fighter. This will lower your chances of catching numerous skin cancers by 10 to 15%. It also improves your skin barrier, helping you fight off irritants. Now, this chemical has also been implicated as an anti-ager along with 2 other chemicals, but honestly the science isn't there yet, so don't count on that effect. So the Polypodium Nicotinamide supplement only works while you are taking it, meaning if you don't take the pill in the morning, you will not have its protection from the sun. I've heard of possible headaches from this supplement, but my friends, my husband, my family, they have not had any of these side effects. If you are worried about it, the main thing to do is to take it with food in the morning. But if you do keep getting headaches, then discontinue use. I hope you liked this video and that you learned something about how to protect your skin when out battling your garden in the elements. Please like and subscribe, and if any of these tips were news to you, please send them to a friend because these tips are great for everyone. I'm Gardener Koo, the AWOL Nacho. Thank you for watching.